Well guys, a little disappointed, but you can probably see from the title, I think we're going to tear the wrap off the S550 today. There were obviously some issues from the beginning. The car hasn't looked good in a while, but we had some rubbing issues. I guess one of the wheels, you guys saw that Matt and Zach drove the car to Fort Myers, and I guess for whatever reason one of the rear wheels was loose, or got loose over time on the drive back. That pretty much took out the rear quarter, including all the wrap, the paint. The car looks really awful, so I'm a little disappointed, but we just got to fix it. So it looks like we're going to be repainting the rear quarters on the car. A little unfortunate, but let's just find someone good enough to repaint that spot, get it looking good again. I think we're going to go back to white for a while. A little disappointed, but it is what it is. Got to fix it. Got to do something with it. So I'll show it to you guys here in a sec, but you can tell I'm a little bummed. So obviously from the beginning, the car's obviously dirty right now, but you can see there were some issues with the, the wrap from the beginning, so it didn't quite work out the way we wanted to. So this is the wheel that was actually loose. The lug nuts were just not even tight. You can see how burnt the paint and everything is right here. It just does not look good. So I ended up peeling this back because this was all bubbled and destroyed. So this side's pretty bad. Unfortunately, I actually have the car jacked up a little bit right now. And on this side, not quite as bad, but it's still pretty bad. So unfortunately, it's not necessarily the wheel's fault. It's not anyone's real fault. Lug nuts were loose. It tore up that other side. We raised the car, but this is a 315/35/20. Really, we should have a 305/30/20 on this car. That's just what I was running on the GT500. Works perfectly fine on that car. Anyways, it is what it is. I think we're gonna peel off the wrap. Alright guys, so it's actually been a few days since I filmed that last video. I think I probably sound pretty depressed. I was a little disappointed. So I ended up peeling off just the rear quarters in that video, or that day, and then I kind of wanted to think about what I was going to do. You guys just saw the time lapse. I did peel off pretty much the rest of the wrap. So here it is. And I also swapped the wheels. I just did it off camera. The other Cosme's wheels, they actually fit pretty good on the car, but the rear tire is just too thick. The 315/35/20, we could raise the car, but I didn't really want to bother doing that. I just was going to put on the Forge Stars. I know these fit. We actually put some new tires on them too, because the tires on them were pretty dead. So this is what it's looking like. I got a few more things. I got to pull those off, pull the spoiler off, and pull the hood off. But we're actually going to head down to C&H Motorsports because I definitely want to get this fixed as soon as possible. So this side is not that bad, but on this side, I want to reiterate, it's not the wheel's fault. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there was a mistake made where the lug nuts on this side were so loose that the wheel was literally wobbling like this when Matt was driving back. So that is why this fender got so chewed up. But we're gonna get it fixed. So we're gonna go down to C&H Motorsports and see what they have to say. I think they can get it fixed up, so we'll go take a stop over there in Longwood. Later on, I'm going to do some work with Jordan on the engine for the GT500. That'll be a separate video for you guys. But we are back to white, almost. We got just a few more spots that I just gotta touch up. I'll probably end up touching them up in the rest of this video. But for now I just gotta go run, try to figure some things out, and I'll bring you guys along with me. So the wrap looks pretty bad from my point of view. For the most part, the wrap's off the car. I just gotta take the hood scoop off. But we're gonna go head down and yeah. Coilovers obviously feel great. It's about as sharp as the turns get here in Florida, guys. On the beat. to C&H Motorsports. I'm gonna go have the guys here take a look at the car, and we'll check back in. All right, picking up yesterday's video here. A little cold start action in the S550. Alright guys, so I left it last on getting the quote for the rear paint. Haven't heard anything yet, but hopefully that ends up working out and get the rear painted on the car. We're gonna get the AC fixed on it today because the compressor actually locked up on it, and we've been driving with that AC, which is not fun. So we're gonna end up getting that swapped out here shortly, and then we'll be good to go. I still gotta take the rest of the wrap off the car, but I think it actually looks pretty good. White again. All right, we got the car pulled in. We're gonna get it lifted up and get started on the AC compressor. So, got the compressor out. This appears to be the problem.
Yeah, the clutch locks up on all these things. It's a very common issue with them. You can replace just the clutch, but...
We got the compressor out of Jordan's car because he wanted to be a race car boy.
Yep, free.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Let's hope AC works.
Yeah.
This one's really quiet, so.
No judgment here.
Definitely lying.
Cold air again.
Open that one until that one is like 200 or something. I don't really know. You open that? Well boys, we might have almost blown up the compressor, but we didn't. And well, if you guys feel this, just kidding, you guys can't feel that, but it's cold AC. So we're back to white. I gotta peel off a few more things, gotta fix the fenders, but we got AC going. So we're gonna wrap it up here, and I might continue this video on another day to take off the rest of the wrap. All right, to finish off the wrap going back to normal, I'm gonna take the rest of the wrap off the car, hood scoop, door handle, and spoiler. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these things off, get the wrap off of it, and then re-adhere all that stuff back onto the car. All right, so hood scoop is off. Just gotta peel off the remaining wrap off the rest of the hood scoop, that, clean up the surface, take the double-sided 3M off of that, re-adhere it, and bolt it back on. All right, so we got the old spoiler off. All we gotta do is peel off the rest of the wrap. And we're good to go. Something like that. I'm gonna use 2 hands though. Alright, so we just got everything back together. Hood scoop on. We got the blue off the handle. And we got the spoiler on, but no more blue. So everything is looking pretty good on the car. So we just need to clean it because it is filthy, and obviously it's been under the wrap. So we're gonna get this car nice and cleaned up. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna meet up with the guys from Next Gen and get some nice ceramic soap on it, and that's what we'll do next. Alright, so we just met up with Mike from Next Gen, and we're gonna get the car cleaned up after we got the wrap off the car.
Yeah, so on a car like this, when you've just taken a wrap off, the first thing you want to make sure you do is clean it properly. We're going to be using our Next Gen ceramic soap to do that today, and afterwards we're going to be putting on our Next Gen ceramic spray so that it has that extra layer of protection to keep dirt, debris, road grime, and anything else that may hit this car, whether it's a bird dropping or anything else in the world. We're going to put that Next Gen ceramic spray in there so that it's protected. Then he can use our Next Gen quick detail spray. Anytime he gets a bird dropping on the car, it'll wipe right off. and he can use our waterless wash product in the event that he doesn't have a hose and water or a bucket to use to wash the car in a traditional manner.
Exactly. So you guys were conveniently in town for Bike Week, right?
That's right, we're in town for Bike Week. We come in every year for Biketoberfest and Bike Week. We typically are in for Jeep Week as well as Truck Weekend in June. And it worked out well that we were able to meet with you guys because you guys have been such great ambassadors for us, and we're just happy to meet with you and walk through the process and get your cars done the best way we can.
Cool. Let's go get the cars clean.
You got it, man.
Alright, so we got finished up with the wrap and getting everything clean. Took a few photos, and stopped by a spot here. We were with Zach, of course, and Zach's in testing out the new angle kit, and there's also some crazy things going on in the back. Literally a wheelie. Yo, he loves that angle kit. His tires are toasty. You love that angle kit.
I'd say the angle kit feels incredible.
Okay, so we missed all that. Can you do it again?
No, absolutely.
I got it. How was that?
Lit.
Back. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. We're ending it off here. Make sure you slap the like button down below. Obviously the wrap is off the car, but we're going to enjoy it white and get everything dialed in, looking good again. So make sure you hit the subscribe button if you are new. We got a lot of fun stuff coming soon, and leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys in the next one.